Now let us discuss about negation of a quantified statement in discrete mathematics. So we know that quantified statement means the statement which contains quantifiers. We have two types of quantifiers such as universal and existential quantifier. To construct negation of a quantified statement, we have two rules. The first rule is change the quantifier from universal to existential and existential to universal. Suppose if the statement contains universal quantifier, then we have to change that one into existential quantifier. Likewise, if the statement contains existential quantifier, then we have to convert it into the universal quantifier. And the second statement is replace the predicate statement by its negation. So totally we are going to solve three examples in this concept. Let's see the first example. Find negation of following statements. So first statement, negation of there exists x p of x. So we can write this as so negation of their existential x as well as negation of p of x. Negation of their existential x means we have to change it into the universal quantifier. So universal quantifier x next to negation of p of x. So this is the result for the first one. Let's see the second one. Negation of for all x p of x. So we can write it as negation of for all x into negation of p of x. Negation of for all x means their existential x and negation of p of x. So this is the result for the second example. So now let's see the third example. So what is the third example? Negation of, this is an expression, their existential x of p of x and q of x. So we can write this as negation of their existential x into negation of, so here what is the expression? P of x and q of x. Negation of p of x and q of x. So negation of their existential x is nothing but for all x, universal quantifier x into, so here we have negation of p of x and negation of q of x. So what is the negation of the predicate statement? Simply we need to write the negation. So negation p of x, so this is an expression. So negation of undo means r, negation of undo means r and negation of q of x. So this is the negation of this statement. So for all x, negation of p of x or negation of q of x. Now let us solve the last example, last one, fourth one. So these four are in the first example. Negation of for all x, a of x implies b of x. So we can write this as negation of for all x into negation of a of x implies b of x. B of x. So negation of for all x means their existential x into negation of, this is in the form of p implies q. So we know the formula for p implies q. P implies q equal to negation p or q. So we can write this as negation of a of x or b of x. So negation p or q. So that is equal to their existential x. So negation of negation p. So if you see here, we can write this as negation of negation a of x. So we have a formula called negation of negation p equal to p. So we can write this as a of x. Why? Because negation of negation is nothing but that actual proposition. Negation of r is nothing but and next negation b of x. Negation b of x. So this is the result for the fourth one. So likewise, we are going to solve two more examples on this. Now let's see the second example. Find negation of following statements. A. All equilateral triangles are isosceles. B. Some equilateral triangles are not isosceles. So first we have to represent these statements in symbolic form with the help of the quantifiers, and after that we have to do the negation. Directly we can't perform the negation like all equilateral triangles are not isosceles. Likewise, we can't perform. So first we have to represent these statements in symbolic notation. So here what are the predicates? Equilateral triangle is one predicate. Isosceles is another predicate. So let we have the predicate function. Let us assume that E of x. E of x means x is a equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Next I of x. I of x means x is a isosceles. Next we have to represent in symbolic form. A. So all means we have to use for all x. Equilateral triangles means E of x. If we have all statement, then we can use implies. Isosceles. Isosceles means I of x. Next second statement, sum. Sum means the quantifier is existential quantifier. Some equilateral triangles are not isosceles. Equilateral means E of x. Sum means we should not use implies. We have to use and. Not means negation. Isosceles means I of x. Now we have to compute the negation. So let us compute the negation. So we can write this as negation of for all x. Negation of, here we have E of x implies I of x. E of x implies I of x. This is in the form of P implies Q. We know the formula for P implies Q. Negation P or Q. So negation P means E of x or Q means I of x. So negation of for all means their existential x. So negation of negation means that actual variable E of x. Negation of R means and negation of I of x. So for this, for the first one, this is the result. Their existential x, E of x and negation I of x. Let us see the second one. So we need to compute the negation for this statement. Negation of their existential x, we can write this as negation of their existential x and negation of E of x and negation of I of x. Negation of existential means universal quantifier. So for all x, negation of E of x. Negation of and means R. Negation of negation means that actual variable. So I of x. So negation of their existential x means for all x. Negation of E of x. Negation of and means R. Negation of negation means that variable. So this is the solution for the second example. Now let us see the last example. Let us see the last example. So here for the last example, the prepositions are so here let us see the problem. Let P of x denotes x is a professional athlete. Let Q of x denotes x plays soccer. The domain is the set of people, the set of all people. Interpret each of the following prepositions in English and build the negation and find the negation for each of the statement. So here the first one is for all x, P of x implies Q of x. For all x, P of x implies Q of x. And the second statement is their existential x, P of x and Q of x. And the third one is for all x, P of x or Q of x. So first one is for all x, P of x implies Q of x. Second one is their existential x, P of x, and fourth one is for all x, P of x or Q of x. So first we have to interpret all these prepositions in English. So what is the first one? For all x, P of x implies Q of x. So for means all. P of x means, what is P of x? Professional athletes. So all professional athletes. Q of x means play soccer. So all professional athletes plays soccer. So this is the English for the first one. Second one, their existential x, P of x and Q of x. Their existential x means some. P of x means professional athletes. Here for space constraints I am writing PA. In the examination you have to write professional athletes. And plays, what is Q of x? Soccer. Next, what is the third one? For all x, P of x or Q of x. So P of x means professional athletes or Q of x means plays soccer. So here what is the domain? Domain is the set of people. So we can write this as for all means all. So all people are professional athletes. Here we have R. R means we can write R. Q of X means play soccer. Play soccer. So all people are professional athletes or play soccer. So this is the English notation for these three symbolic notations for these prepositions. Now what is the second one? We have to find the negation for each of the statement. So let us find the negation. So negation of for all X means what? Their existential X. Here we have negation of P implies Q means negation P or Q. Negation P or Q. So their existential X. So negation of negation P means P of X. Negation of R means and. Negation of Q of X. So this is the negation for this statement. So let us see the English for this statement. So their existential X means some. P of X means professional athletes. So we can write some people are professional athletes. So we can write this as some people are professional athletes. And here we have and. Negation of Q of X means Q of X means play soccer. Negation of Q of X means and doesn't play soccer. So this is the English notation for this negation statement. Some people are professional athletes and doesn't play soccer. Now let us see the second one. So what is the second one? Their existential X. So negation of their existential X means for all X. Next, negation of P of X and Q of X. So for all X, we can write this as negation of P of X, negation of and means R, negation of Q of X. So we can write this as all people are, for all means all. So all people are, negation of P of X means not professional athletes, or negation of Q of X. So negation P or negation Q, or negation of Q of X means doesn't play soccer. Doesn't play soccer. So likewise, let us find the last one. Negation of for all X means their existential X. Negation of P of X. Negation of, here we have R. Negation of R means and. Negation of Q of X. So what is the English notation for this? Their existential means some. So some people are not professional athletes and doesn't play soccer. So in this way we can find negation for any statement very easily. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel as well as share the channel with your friends. Thanks for watching.